Now we are on our way to Arizona. Well, it's calmed down a little. What are you doing, friends? Oh, you're just a pretty date. They did. You want 50 up? Okay. In advance. RV life is always full of fixes, right, Matthew? Too many sometimes. Something out here is beeping. Las Vegas in the rain, pretty much the way we entered it last week. Kind of cool to have had so much rain. We didn't do much recording this week because when we're in Vegas, it's a family week. We are here to see family and close friends and kind of reset and just spend time. So I didn't even take out my GoPro to record all week. But just know we had a great time. We loved visiting with all the family that we got to. We loved, you know, relaxing, and it was great. And the main purpose that we were here was for our dear friend Amber's wedding. It was beautiful. Congratulations, Amber and Brandon. We love you. It was a wonderful wedding. We had so much fun. Thank you for inviting us. Now we are on our way to Arizona. We are going to Thousand Trails, Verde Valley, which is in Cottonwood, Arizona area. So kind of Sedona area. Apparently there's tons of stuff to do there. We're very excited. We're looking forward to adventuring again this week, going new places, seeing new things. We have about a 4-hour drive to get us to Verde Valley from Las Vegas, and so excuse me, probably a 6-hour drive. So a little long today, but that's okay. We don't mind long drive days. It doesn't bother us. Made it to Verde Valley. Only 30 amp unless you book ahead, which we had no idea. And we booked this back in June, so a while ago. No, actually May. It's been a while. We didn't know. We actually had no clue that to get 50 amp you have to book in advance. So, word of the wise, if you want 50 amp, book it in advance. But we're here. We're super close to the pool, which of course Corey's excited about. We got here after it was dark, so that was fun, setting up in the dark. That's why the headlamp. Now we're just gonna relax. It was a long couple of days between the wedding and the drive today, and saying goodbye to family again and all the things. So it's nice to be here, and good night. Good morning, Avery.
Good morning.
RV life is always full of fixes, right, Matthew?
Too many sometimes.
Too many sometimes. So our faucet is very loose. Can you see that? Jingle, jingle. Avery just cleared out from underneath the faucet and found these 2 screws. Matt is going to fix it, but I think the screws from the faucet actually fell out. Let's see if we can. You have to take the doors off?
At least this one.
Okay. Where's the faucet? Thanks for fixing life, bub. What are you doing, friends? Oh, you're just a pretty daisy. So we just had an interesting discussion. Once again, Corey is correct. I don't know where she gets all this information.
Just find it.
You just find it?
Yeah.
So, Corey,
Sometimes I just know.
what are bananas classified as?
A berry.
A berry. And I was like, no, they're not. She goes, yes, they are. What are they then? And I was like, well, they're a fruit. And she's like, they're berries. And I was like, So I Googled
In
it.
3/4 of a mile, at the roundabout, take the
Bananas are
second
berries.
exit onto State Route 260 East.
Bananas are berries. Raise your hand if you knew that. Like this video if you already knew that
I knew
bananas
it.
are berries. And like the video if you didn't know that bananas are berries. So essentially, please like our video. We are heading to Montezuma's castle today. We're excited to go there. The weather is beautiful in our opinion today. It's
At the roundabout,
overcast.
take the second exit onto State Route 260 East.
It's overcast, it's cloudy, it's kind of sprinkling off and on. And so for us, that is a perfect day to go cottywomble around Montezuma's castle. And yeah, I saw that sign.
So we just gotta be careful with this.
Okay.
And don't walk straight,
Okay.
right? Dang cicadas. I don't know if there's a snake right next to it.
This is so cool.
They like lived up there.
They did, yeah.
Yeah, ready.
She was so
Look at the walls coming out of the.
What was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
No idea. Probably a squirrel. I've seen a few already.
These smaller ones are where, like, if they needed safety from the ground, they would just go into these smaller ones. At
Really?
night, yeah,
They dug these out, you think?
most of them. Not
Really?
like the itty-bitty ones, but
and receiving an invitation into this cliff-dwelling home. What you would have seen might well have been something like this cutaway model of Montezuma Castle. On the top floor, the elderly village lookout keeps his solitary vigil. His eyes search for approaching danger to those working the fields below the castle. It seems that over the ages, children and their actions change very little. On the fourth floor, you'll find a concerned mother scurrying to reach her adventuresome son, precariously balanced on the edge of the roof. On the third floor, an aging man leads his blind wife across the balcony. You'll also meet women busily preparing food, getting supplies from storerooms, making pottery and grinding corn. Usually women ground the corn, their staple food, only in small as-needed quantities and prepared it in various ways. Weavers used the second-floor loom to weave cotton breechcloths, bags, and blankets. Today, you can see examples of their varied weaving patterns in the visitor center. Villagers used the wooden ladders as stairways to carry up provisions from fields and water from Beaver Creek. On the ledge at the base of the central tower-like section, a man prepares to start a fire using a friction drill. Nearby, a young woman awaits the returning hunters who bring wild game as variety to the village diet. We encourage you to think beyond ancient stone walls and vacant rooms to the remains of a once vibrant village. A village of people who experienced wants and needs, anxieties and fears, joys and sorrows, just as you and I today.
No, Dad has too. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that. Matthew, look.
Dang.
Oh man, that sucks. Those people set up their tent today. Hopefully that doesn't crack. It's made for this, right?
They were before. Oh, one landed in my hair as I was walking into the house earlier.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, it's calmed down a little. All of that white, that's all hail. Oh my gosh, Matt. And something out here is beeping.